everyone, my name's Michelle and this is my channel Sewing Bunny. Thank you so much for joining me in my video today, which is about all my plans for October. I can't believe how quickly October is coming round. But yeah, we are full swing into autumn now, so I've got some really nice little projects that I'm really excited to make. If anyone is wondering, I'm wearing today the Grainline Studio Linden sweatshirt, and I made it in this gorgeous cat print jersey. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this one with the little bow tie. Absolutely adorable. I got this fabric from Flamingo Fabrics absolutely ages ago, and I've just done it with a contrasting black marl sweatshirt fabric. So yeah, love this jumper. So on to the plans. So what I do is, if you're new to my channel, what I do is I share my plans for the month, and then what I do is I put up a vote on my community tab over on YouTube, and you can vote for which one you would like to see as a sew along. So yeah, just bear that in mind. So first off, I'm going to share this gorgeous fabric with you. This is a Lady McElroy or McElroy viscose, and I think it's called like Dotty About Dots, I think it's called. And I got this fabric quite a while back now in a sale with Felicity Fabrics. I think they had like 20% off like all their Lady McElroy fabrics a few months back, and I picked this up and I got 1.5 meters of this. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's such beautiful quality. It's a lovely viscose with these kind of like irregular kind of spots. I just think it's absolutely lovely, and it really feels so soft and so silky. I just think it's going to be so nice to wear against the skin. So I'm planning on this to make a dress for work, just because I thought it would be so nice teamed up with maybe some dark thick tights and some boots and a little black cardigan. I just think it would look lovely. And I'm planning on making a dress from the Deer and Doe ebook Dressed, and it is just their simple, I think it is just called The Dress. It's just kind of like sort of a t-shirt style dress, which is cinched in at the waist with elastic and then just flows out into a lovely floaty skirt. I just thought it was just such a simple shape. I just think it will go so well just for work, just something really simple and basic, and really show off the lovely pattern of this. So that is going to be my first plan. I also thought actually for that particular pattern it would be really good for layering as well. So I'm really into kind of layering at the moment. So like, you know, kind of t-shirts under things or polo necks under things. And I kind of was thinking that if I got maybe like a kind of a cream sort of polo neck to wear underneath that, so you have like the dress and then you have the polo neck underneath, I thought that would be quite nice as well. So yeah, that's my idea for that one. So that is my first plan. My second plan is yeah, it's all about the comfort. Now it's getting a little bit cold now. I'm definitely wearing jumpers far more often now. So one of my favorite jumper patterns, apart from the Linden sweatshirt, is the Sew House 7 toaster sweater. And the version I like is with the funnel neck, and you've got like the wide cuffs and the wide hemband as well. I've made a couple of the toaster sweaters, and I must admit during like autumn winter I do wear them a lot. I just find them really super cuddly. And so I bought this fabric from Guthrie Garney again a while back. I think it was actually back in June, because I got a voucher because I sign up to their newsletter. I told them my birthday, and on your birthday you get a little 10% off voucher. So I used 10% off to buy this fabric, which was brand new in, and I'm so glad I got it. It is an Atelier Brunette sweatshirting. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the colours of this. This background is, I think they refer to it as like midnight or something. I can't quite remember, but it's kind of a very dark navy. It's not quite black, it's not quite navy, it's just kind of like that kind of in between. And then this gorgeous pattern, it looks like little apples on it. I just think it's lovely. And I am really after kind of wearing, you know, jumpers that I can kind of wear in the office as well. And I just think that this is really fun, but also I think it's kind of smart enough to kind of wear, you know, with some trousers and things. And I just think it's going to be really cozy. I got 1.5 meters of this one, so that should cover me in there. And also I have to show you the back of this sweatshirting. Can you see how like soft it is? It's so soft and cuddly, and it's actually not too heavy, because I don't like kind of, you know, feeling like I'm a bit claustrophobic in like, you know, a big jumper. It's actually quite lightweight. I don't know if you can actually see the sort of drape on there. It's actually quite lightweight, but it is so snuggly and warm. So I thought that would be absolutely perfect for a toaster sweater. So keeping on with being snuggly, I'm wanting to make a cardigan as well. So I really love to make the Sinclair Harper cardigan. It's a free pattern and I've seen so many versions of it, and I downloaded it absolutely ages ago, but it's quite similar to the Helen's Closet Blackwood cardigan, I think, and I'd already wanted to make the Blackwood cardigan like just since I bought that ages ago. And the difference between the two, I believe, is the Blackwood, it doesn't meet in the middle kind of naturally. It kind of is, it's meant to sit slightly further out, so it's not meant to be a cardigan that you kind of wrap kind of yourself in. It's meant to be one that just is quite smart and looks like genuinely open. And I really love that look, especially for work. And I made one and absolutely loved it. But I really want to make the Harper cardigan as well, because I love the idea of actually being able to, you know, snuggle myself up in it. And this fabric I got from Beyond the Pink Door, and it is just, oh, the snuggliest fabric. It's so soft. It's a interlock, cotton jersey interlock. And it's this lovely marl grey. And can you see on there, it's got these sort of stripes, these little lines down it. I just think it gives it just something a little bit different. And I just think grey would go with everything. I think it would look really smart for work, as well as just around the house for being all snuggly and cosy. I mean, I wish I could just explain how soft this is. This is going to make such a gorgeous cardigan. So I think I got 2 meters of this one, because I would like to make the kind of like the longer length version. I think you can have it in like a short length, I think a midi, sort of like a sort of medium length. I think you might be able to make a longer version, I'm not sure. I think you get loads of options, and it's also drafted for different heights as well, which I think is amazing, because being slightly taller than the average pattern kind of that it calls for is good. So it means I can use the tall range, and I think it's going to be lovely. It's got a nice amount of stretch, this fabric, so yeah, it's going to be really nice and cozy to wear. I can't wait for that one. So yeah, that's my other cozy make for October. So Misty decided to come join. So yeah, you can go over there. So the next pattern that I want to share with you is one that is on my make 9, and it is the Avid Seamstress blouse. And I've wanted to make this for a while, because I have seen quite a lot of versions and they do look really nice. And it is a really nice simple pattern, I think, as well. So if I turn it round so you can see the line drawings, you can see on there that there is no bust darts. You've got just quite a straight silhouette there, but you're meant to use quite a drapey fabric so that, you know, it kind of does look like nice and flowy. And then for the the arms as well, it's actually finished off with elastic. So you don't have to worry about doing, you know, kind of any, like, what do you call them? I can't remember what they're called now. Cuffs. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about doing any of that. It's got kind of a simple kind of Mandarin style collar. And I just think it will be really nice just to wear to work. So I talk about work quite a lot because I am actually back in the office full time now. So I did used to work a little bit from home and the office, obviously due to the current circumstances, but now I'm back in the office full time. So I like to be able to wear things for work as well. So the fabric that I've got from this has actually been given to me by Felicity Fabrics in exchange for a review. And this is, if Misty will let me have it, a gorgeous, gorgeous viscose. Are you going to settle down so that I can show this fabric? So as I said, yeah, this fabric has been given to me by Felicity Fabrics in exchange for a review. And this fabric is just gorgeous. As soon as it came up on their website, I was like, oh, I need that. It's so beautiful. It is a gorgeous viscose and it's beautiful quality, and this print is just amazing. It is this, and they call it Orange Blossom. I think they call it on the website, and it's just beautiful. It's such a pretty design. Can you see it kind of almost looks 3D because you've got like the kind of flowers in the background that are slightly blurred and then the really sharp images in the foreground. I just think it's beautiful. I love the colours, and the quality of this fabric is gorgeous as well. Really, really nice. It's not too kind of lightweight, but again, it's got like a bit of body to it, but it's got lovely, lovely drape. Is that nice, Misty? So yeah, I just think that blouse will look so gorgeous in that fabric. And I've got 2 meters of it because that's what the pattern does call for. So I'm actually surprised it takes 2 meters. I would have thought it looks kind of more like 1.5 meters worth, but it does say on here that it does need 2 meters. So we will see how we get on that. But yeah, I'm really excited to make that and see how that turns out. I'm also thinking for the front, because it does have buttons down the front. I've actually got some vintage buttons in this lovely sort of pinky coral colour. I'm not sure how well that's coming up on the film there, but if I put it up against the fabric, I just think that looks gorgeous. I'm really, really happy with that. Yes, do you like it as well, Misty? So yeah, I just think that will be absolutely lovely with those buttons. I was going to do navy buttons, I think, with it, but I was like, no, I think the kind of the coral colour, I think is going to be really, really pretty. So that was everything that I'm planning on making for October. Whilst I'm here, I do actually just want to quickly mention, I got contacted by the Purple Stitch Studio, and she said that there is a charity sewing event going on at the moment. I think it's between the 20th of September and the 20th of November. And it's for a charity called Dress for Success. And it's actually about getting the sewing community together to make a garment that a woman could wear for a job interview. So it's a charity that supports women getting into employment. So what I will do is I will link all the details down below if it is something that you are interested in, and you can go over, probably best thing to do is over on Instagram to Purple Stitch Studio, and you can read all about it there, and I'm sure that she'll answer any questions you have on that as well. So Misty's getting very comfortable on my lap. What I'll do is I will just give you a little recap of all the options that I'm going to be sewing in October if you want to vote for a sew along. So first up was the Deer and Doe dress using the Lady McElroy Dotty About Dots viscose. Second was the... What are you doing? Sorry. Yes. Second up was the Sew House 7 toaster sweater using this Atelier brunette. What are you doing? Sorry, yes, second up was the second option was the Sew House 7 toaster sweater using Will you stop stealing the show? Go over there. We'll get there in the end. Second up was the Soho House 7 toaster sweater using the Atelier brunette sweatshirting. Then it was the Sinclair Patterns Harper cardigan using this interlock cotton jersey from Beyond the Pink Door. And the last one was the fabric that was given to me by Felicity Fabrics in exchange for a review for the blouse by the Avid Seamstress. So there you go. All you need to do now is cast your vote. If you subscribe to my channel, then hopefully you should see that pop up on your feed anyway. If not, then just go over to my YouTube channel homepage, go on the community tab, and then you can register your vote there. I have mentioned it before, if you view this on a tablet, for some reason YouTube doesn't like tablets and you can't see the community tab on there. So you will need to vote either by a computer or by your phone. So I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what the reasoning is behind that, but I just thought I'd let you know in case you couldn't see it. And also, I just have to say a massive thank you to anyone who has bought me a cup of tea via my Ko-fi page. I mentioned in my last sew along for the Joni jumpsuit that I've now set up a Ko-fi page just in case anybody wanted to donate anything towards my channel. I always try and you know, give you guys the best content I can, and you know, if you feel like you want to donate in any way, I just thought that I would put that up there. By no means do you have to, but I just thought I'd mention it. But I know a few of you have donated already, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. It is so appreciated. Your money has gone towards getting my new tripod that I talked about. So yeah, it's really appreciated. Okay, so I will speak to you all very soon in my next video, and I can't wait to see which one you vote for the sew along. Take care, everybody. Bye.